Yo, what's up guys? Turn Gringo Ham here. Welcome back to the Dark Souls 3 100% walkthrough. So, we just wrapped up Cathedral of the Deep. If you'll notice, we called them in for the boss and they've shown up here. Horus, still a man of little words. Let's talk to Henri.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri, the restorer. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
So, Henri is headed off with Horus past Farron Keep, which is where we're headed. So, you know, surely we'll run into him again later. While we're here, let's talk to Ludleth.
And a fine day soon.
So we got Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. With that, you can either get the Cleric's Candlestick or Deep Soul. Since we're collecting spells, we'll grab Deep Soul. Cleric's Candlestick, it's a catalyst, right? But it also is usable as a sword, so you can cast with it, and you can kind of use it to finish off an opponent in PvP. A lot of people use this in PvP, actually, to just kind of get some last couple of hits in. Doesn't take much stamina. Spell buff's kind of low, but you know, if you're looking for something as kind of a last-minute finisher, pick it up. We're going to grab Deep Soul, just to stick with the Platinum playthrough here. So, okay, we're not progressing Leonhardt's. This guy's not interested until we get any further. Run back here. What kind of upgrade materials do we have? Still 3 on the regular Titanite shards. We haven't been very lucky. A lot of times by now I've got both my main weapons leveled to +3. So we haven't been lucky with the drops. That's okay though. We're going to be getting the ability to purchase regular Titanite shards soon. We've already given him his book. This guy's waiting on a book. If we kill one more boss, he's going to disappear. We've got Arena of Karam around the corner. Like I said, though, we're going to wait and give her all the books at the same time. Buy some dark sorceries from her, or dark miracles. And send her down the dark path.
Oh, hello, and in one piece.
So we're not quite ready to send Grey Rat off yet. However, we did trigger some interesting things. If we were to go by the Cleansing Chapel right now, we would notice that somebody is waiting for us in the well. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and do that so I can show you the next step in the quest there. We did pass Patches. Patches will eventually hang out up here. He likes to chill over in this area right here. Right now, he's waiting for us to trigger him in a new area though, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We did save up all of our soul items in the bank, so we can afford to buy this tower key and still have roughly 20,000 souls. We're going to go ahead and buy the tower key. And now we're going to head up and we'll have permanent access to the crows after we drop a nice little shortcut ladder. And we'll continue with Patch's questline, which also helps us continue with Onion Bro's questline. Go ahead and sneak out here, grab a seed of a giant tree. We've killed enough bosses that was definitely going to be on the ground. Don't forget to check there every once in a while if you do PvP and you just want to be a tool and you know, mess with somebody who invades you. It's always fun when they try to drag you into enemies. And then you can pop a seed and, you know, they end up being the one that gets hurt by the enemies. I think it's pretty fantastic. So we're going to drop down here. Kick this ladder. And then, as I told you early on in the playthrough, you can trade down below, but this is the actual nest up here. And I know we've traded some things with the crow. The crow definitely wants a Siegbrow. So we're going to leave that. We'll get our Armor of the Sun so we can dress up like Solaire if we want to. What else do we have? We've already dropped firebombs. Grab that. They don't like the branches. They want a vertebra shackle, so we'll leave that. Grab our Lucatiel's mask. And there was, yes, Shriving Stone. Grab our I'm Sorry carving. I love that for PvP, man. I really do. See if we have anything else here that they're interested in. We did already trade them a chime, I believe, so that's not going to get us anything. Can't think of anything else right off the top of my head. There is a list out there. I'll probably pop the link in the description if you're interested in seeing what all you can trade with Pickle P here. They do want to seed the giant tree, actually. So we get the iron leggings. That's another part of the Solaire set. And now we're going to head on up and get treated poorly by Patches once again. So we'll go in here, we'll go up, we'll grab the Firekeeper's Soul, which is necessary for one of our endings here. If you listen, you hear the gate closed, and that's because Patches locked us in here. So here's our Firekeeper Soul. We're going to head back down. And meet Patches at the gate.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you, kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Okay, so we're stuck in here. We got to get out, but there's some items on the way down. You can see the item down at the bottom. There's another item right here. So the trick to getting this item, and man, I really hope I do this right. You want to be on this second stone over, and with your foot right about on that crack. And then you should be able to just tap circle. Oh, we missed. So we're going to have to run up there and do it again. I'll cut it out. I'll see you guys back up there. Okay, guys. So I went back and watched the footage, and though my foot looked to be in the proper place, my foot was actually under the ground. So important to note, toe on the line right there. But you also have to be, there we go, that looks right. You have to be facing perpendicular. If you're off just a little, you'll jump off to the side. There we go. Go ahead and grab the Firekeeper set. And we'll top off. Don't be afraid to chug that Estus. We're right here by the bonfire. And then we'll just drop here. Grab our Estus ring. Now that'll increase your Estus recovery. For our FP, it's not really needed. We're maxing out our bar every time. But if you get somewhere and you start running low on Estus, you can pop that on and grab a bigger heal than normal if you want to. We're gonna run in here. We're gonna rest at the bonfire real quick, just to reset the world state. And then, back where I showed you Patches is going to hang out, he should be there now. There he is.
Ah, look, you're alive. Now,
No
hold
thanks
your
to you.
horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it though. Not one bit. You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me.
Oh, yeah?
You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
Oh, we're gonna not forgive him?
Oh, for heaven's sake, no need to jest with a face like that. You're still alive, and I'm here groveling in the dirt, so to speak. Oh, I know. Here, a token of my sincerity. Right and proper, huh?
So now we get a rusted gold coin. So this is going to be a better drop rate increase than the regular rusted coin.
We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
So if you have something you're really wanting to get, put that Crystal Sage's rapier on, pop that gold coin, and see if you get lucky with a drop. Show you what he's got here. Black fire bombs. Some embers. They're really expensive embers, though. Downstairs we can get them for 2,500. He's got the Shodel, a pair of them actually, and the Shodels can actually do damage around shields, so that's helpful. And then you've got an unlimited supply that you can buy here of rusted coins if you're going to go farm some stuff up, and poison arrows. Poison arrows in this game are nowhere near what they were in Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls either, so kind of not really worth it. And then he's got the Onion Bro armor set. So we're going to need to buy that because Onion Bro is down in a well and we need to go save him. Now we don't have to do that right now, but we will have to do it before Irithyll Valley. Excuse me, once Grey Rat wants to go pillage.
Can't find anything in, are you?
No, I'm just not willing to give you money after you tried to murder me twice. Plus, you know what? Your stuff is way too expensive, bro. Okay, so we did have a bunch of souls. We had them in a storage box. We'll go ahead and grab all these. And you'll notice I have the soul of rotted greatwood. There's nothing I want with that soul, so I'm going to burn it for souls here. Those are not worth much, so I'll just go ahead and burn them. Let's see where we are. A little over 10. And we currently have 16. So yeah, we're going to have to... These are 2,000 apiece, so we are going to have to use all of them to be able to get 2 levels.
Welcome home, Asher. Speak.
Give Firekeeper soul. So if you do that, she's able to cleanse the dark sign. The dark sigil, excuse me. We want to save this for endgame, where we'll do our reload of saves and get all 3 endings.
Very well. Then Tuthaken.
So let's go ahead and let's start putting in attunement here. We're going to want another attunement slot, but we also need to get some more FP for the fact that our Estus is getting stronger. So we'll be working that up, working vigor up. We're kind of good to go on intelligence and faith right now. So it's time. Let's go tackle Farron Keep. So the traditional way to run through this is to go from fire to fire that you're supposed to put out. I actually like doing it slightly different. First thing I'll do is kind of head out here. We'll go ahead and come back here and grab this item. I don't want to get spit on, thank you. Grab our ragged mask. Then we're going to head around the corner this way. And this area is the Miyazaki Poison Show. So we're going to take on our equipment bar, we'll get rid of that. Don't really need that, and I want to move this over. And then we will add, there they are, our poison moss clumps. So this is going to clear poison. I do wish we had one more heal flask, but we should be all right. First heal we use, actually, I'm going to put it on the bar. First heal we use is going to be an ember, because we're not human right now. So here we go. Time to slog it through the swamp. We're going to start heading this way. Iron Flesh. And we should be coming upon here shortly some of our favorite basilisks that will petrify you and insta-kill you. Fantastic. See one over there by the tree. We're getting this one's attention, so we'll deal with him first. Just gotta watch that bar and make sure you don't end up dying here. Oh, where you going, buddy? You got another one over there. There's gonna be many, many of these guys. Oh, he saw us first. We are starting to get quite a bit of build up there, so we're going to back off a little bit. Let him come to us. Yep, I thought there was another one, I just didn't see him. Kind of lucked out with his jump there, kept me out of the cloud. I don't remember, there's one kind of around a post. Nope, that's later. Excuse me. So right here we are about to get invaded. First we'll run over and grab this. We're gonna meet an old buddy of ours. So first thing we're gonna do is clear the poison. We'll go ahead and pop an ember. Because you have to be human to be invaded. And there he comes. Got old Heisel again. So interesting point about Heisel. I told you that at one point you can summon him as a helper, and he gives you an emote. So, alright dude, chill. I ran out of FP, just calm down. There we go. So this is the area that you would normally summon him, where you would get the emote. So, as it happens, here you can either kill him or summon him. And as you can see, our Estus flasks are topped back off. So, let's continue on here. Actually, after we deal with these, I'm gonna change the strategy here. And we're gonna grab one of the fires while we're here. And there's also an item around this corner. This is the one I thought we were at earlier. There we go, large soul. We will go ahead and clear the poison here for now. Now this dude, oh, he's feisty. There are several of these types of enemies around here. That one you want to take care of quickly. He's more of like a rabid beast form of the rest of them. You'll see kind of the difference if I ever get one that I don't kill right away. Where you at? I know there's another one right around here. Nope, okay. Let's go ahead and put this fire out. So it takes 3 of these fires to open the door to the Abyss Watchers. When you put them out there, they light here, and as you can see, there's 3 braziers. So we light all 3, and the doors will open. Just want to show you this cutscene so you can see the area we're going to. And then from here on, we'll be skipping those cutscenes. Every one of the fires that you snuff out will show you the same cutscene. Okay, so right over there you can see some items up on a cliff. We actually can't get those right now. We'll be getting those later. Just want to point them out so that later on you can see kind of the interconnectivity of the area. We've got a few more basilisks to deal with. We're going to pick up our first sorcery book, scroll. Take that one out. There's going to be a few more around here. Whoop. Ooh. Stay out of that stuff. I really dislike using spells here because we're really going to want to save our fireballs for the big boys. But for right now, circle around this corner. There you go, golden scroll. Don't forget to open the chest and get the antiquated set. Head on over here and continue our big circle. Those boys right there are what you need your fireballs for. Kind of being a little liberal with our poison moss clumps, but we'll get by. Alright, now we just have to dodge the red skulls of death and continue on our trek around this big wall. Right over here, we've got an undead bone shard. This is the gate we're actually trying to get to, and there is a bonfire right up there that we'll go ahead and grab. And actually, we'll rest there since we've been burning through our spells here. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep spamming them. There we go, got our undead bone shard. This is another bonfire. They're really close together, which I find kind of odd, but that's the Watchdogs of Farron. We'll save that stuff. Yeah, we'll save that stuff. So first things first, let's run up here and grab this bonfire. See, we got some surprise guys there. They'll catch us coming the other direction across that bridge. And actually, while we're here, there's going to be an enemy down here. And also, Titanite Shard. Could have swore there were one of those dog variants of this. Yeah, there he is. These guys aren't very dangerous. Okay, so while we're here, we will head on up here, grab Watchdogs of Farron. And then before we deal with any bosses here, we definitely want to go back and see our buddy Orbic of Venheim, so we can give him a scroll and be free to kill bosses. Grab our Wolf's Blood Swordgrass. That's going to be used for the Covenant that we're about to get. Pop off with some Estus Soup there, and the Sunlight Talisman. Long, long, long ladder. We're not even gonna kill the the purple moss. There's no reason to. We're about to get a bonfire. Kill the poison rather with the purple moss. So right there's a door, but make sure you run over here. Grab your little buddy, the crystal lizard. Get your twinkling titanite. And it's real easy to just, you know, go inside down there and skip this, but make sure you come here. Dream Chaser's Ashes. So this is important because it has to do with Cirrus of the Sunless Realms. And then we can go ahead and pledge to the Old Wolf of Farron, get our Legion Etiquette emote, gesture, whatever you want to call it. You can join the Covenant. It's not going to affect anything. And we have obtained proof of the Covenant. Got it. One thing I love about this game versus the previous Souls is that until you change your actual Covenant, you can pledge to any of them that you want to. And it doesn't actually change what you're currently working on. So you can still discover and not act on it. So from here, we're going to head back. We're going to talk to Orbic real quick, and then we're going to come back here and take down a boss before the end of the episode. Go ahead and drop off the Dream Chaser's Ashes.
Ashen One, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
It's very important that you tell her where you found the ash.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
So we're not gaining much here, except for a very important item, Titanite shards. So we can buy those now and finish working our weapon up if we want to.
Ashen One.
So she was talking about somebody foolish, and I'm not 100% on the lore, but between her and Cirrus, they're related. I don't remember if Cirrus is her daughter, granddaughter, what it is. But who she's talking about chasing lofty dreams is either her husband or possibly a father. I'm not sure. Anyway, just know that the guy's ashes that we picked up, this lady and Cirrus, they're all related. Let's go talk to Orbic.
Oh, let us begin with the base.
So we'll give a sorcery scroll.
Oh my, it's from not even.
We just need to give him this. And now he's not going to leave. We can kill as many bosses as we want. Actually, while we're here, let's take a look real quick. We have 5 Titanite shards. Let's buy one.
Ah. Ashen One.
And let's go see Andre.
What?
Let's go ahead and get our raw claymore up to +3.
Prithee, be careful.
Now we're working on large Titanite shards. So the way this game works is about the time you're starting to work on the next Titanite, you gain the ability to buy the lower Titanite, which means you can catch weapons up if you want to switch weapons. Now, so you'll notice there's nobody around right now. But right there, when we return, now that we've given her the ashes, we're going to find Cirrus sitting there, and we're going to continue her quest line. We're going to burn this undead bone shard. And then travel right on back to Old Wolf of Farron. Okay guys, so we're back here. Before we end the episode, I do want to get a boss in. We had to postpone taking this guy out to go back and see Orbic. We're probably going to run a little long, but I'm going to run straight over here and take care of a demon real quick. And beyond that, we've got some large Titanite shards and some other items like a staple miracle to come grab over here. Lightning spear, we'll find it over here. This guy has really good vision. He'll see from a long way away. And he is what I like to call the cheese machine. The reason I call him that is because, number one, he has insane reach. His sweep attacks completely circle him as he swings. And he's got a grab attack that he can literally grab you from behind his feet. And if you're back there, yep, he'll get you with the tail swing too. When he jumps up is a great time to get some heals in. And like I said, he'll swing all the way around behind him. I would like to see him come a little further out. He has got tremendous reach and boulder heave though, so just having a little bit of a hard time dealing with him over there by the wall. Take the swing timing opportunity to get behind him. Nice. I thought he was in the middle of a boulder heave. I thought it was safe. Yep. That massive spin he's got there. And there we go. Soul of a Stray Demon. Got him down. I'm just really glad he didn't grab me. If you get grabbed, number one, it's pretty much a one-shot, and if by some chance you survive just enough, he's going to throw you off the side of this building, so you're dead either way. Ember. Come over here and grab a great axe. And another Ember. So, important to note, right here on the wall, later on in the game, we're going to kill Havel. He's going to be in Archdragon Peak, and once we do that, his gear set will be on the wall after you kill him. So this is where we'll come back for that. Let's grab a few items, and then we'll wrap this episode up. We've got 3 crystal lizards over here. I believe there's 2 large titanites and a heavy gem, maybe. And then staple miracle. We've got the lightning spear. That's going to be your main entry-level damage dealing spell for a miracle caster. Really hard to do anything other than melee. Ooh, come back here. Oh my gosh, stand still for a second. There we go. Really hard to do anything other than melee starting out with a miracle class until you get to this point. Now, I chased him to the right. There's for a reason. Over here, we've got another crystal lizard here. And were we to chase him forward, this guy would have scurried at the same time, and then we'd have to chase 2 of them down before they disappeared. There's your lightning spear. As you can see up there, we have another crystal lizard. Dragon Crest shield, that's going to be your fire defense version of a 100% block parry shield. Now this guy, we want to be careful and push him to the left. Take care of him here. There we go, yep, heavy gem. Take care of this guy. The reason we wanted to push him to the left is up there we've got a lantern hollow, and if we chase him up there, the hollow's gonna scream. We're gonna get all of these hollows. No shield for you, bro. We're gonna have all of these hollows come after us while we're trying to chase that lizard, and odds are the lizard's gonna get away. Oh, you thought you were slick, spear bro. And there we go. We've sufficiently cleared everything around the Watchdogs of Farron. Interesting note. I've always thought this is a great place for an item. If you play the Cinders mod, there actually is a item up there. So I felt kind of vindicated when I saw that. I was like, oh yeah, me too. I always thought that's where there should be a chest. So anyway, guys, I'm about to head back and rest at the bonfire. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit me up in that comment section down below. Next video, we'll be wrapping up the Farron Keep and getting on to the Abyss Watchers and Farron Keep perimeters. So, guys, till the next video, thanks for watching.